What's up, Dirt Nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. What's up, Dirt Nerds? Happy Monday. It has been a great weekend. I got to mess around a little bit, do a few things around the yard. Weather still kind of sucked, so I didn't go out. I found the ring a few days ago, so I've just been jonesing to go back out and do some more digging, but yeah, it rains and it stops. It rains and stops. Rains and stops. It's so bipolar and so out of whack up here right now. I'm not even trying. I'm good. So I do what I can with my indoor stuff. So let me go ahead and I got a quick mail. I got one mail call shout out to do here, and as you saw, I got some more coinstar finds. I love my coinstar. I can't say enough. How many times over and over and over again I get so lucky with this machine. I don't know if it's just where I'm at, if there's just that many people that use it that don't know how to check the thing to see that there's rejected coins. But boy, do I hit it. And one quick thing I want to do is a gentleman from my work, his name was Mike. He stopped in on the 4th of July. So on the 4th of July, I handed out buffalo nickels to random customers. Most of my my frequent shoppers and just old timers. Just folks that I was like, you know what, you look like you could use a buffalo nickel. So I was sprinkling the love, handing these coins out to people. There was one gentleman, I thought he was going to cry, hug me. He was jumping for joy, like freaking out, showed his wife and his kids, and I mean they were all just losing their mind. And he's like, I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. Like, he was very, very excited. So this one gentleman came back in on my next day of work and just kind of goes, present for you. Okay. It was a 66 quarter. It's kind of painted, a little funny. It's just a 66 quarter. I haven't scoped it to see if there's anything weird. I haven't looked in the book to see if there's any anomalies for that year, but it was just something cool. The customer handed to me. It was like, yeah, I don't care. It's a gift. But along with that was a 1944 20 centavos. Really neat old coin there. And a 1942 S war nickel. That was awesome right there. A little bit of silver. And he just said, you know what, just because you gave me something, it's like I had to give you something, and those were just sitting over in my shed, and gift for you. Thank you for making my day. That was awesome. So thank you, Mike. Thank you for the gift back. I don't know if he even watches my channel. So on the same day, I out of my till at work. Again, I'm a cashier at a Goodwill, but I got a young head, 1964 and 1969 Canadian pennies. Got them both for a penny a piece. I like Canadians. I got a bunch of them. I'm a collector of coins. I like coins, all coins. And let's see, then I also received out of my till at work. I trade coin for coin, so that I'm not shorting my till, I'm not stealing. I make sure the manager watches when I do it so that it's all legit. Got a 1955 D wheat penny. And then this one, I was very happy. It's not too bad a condition. It's a little bit slick. As you can see, it is a wheat. But it's got, some pretty decent detail left in the stocks. It's not completely wore out. That is a 1930 Wheatie. So good scores from work there. And then this is over a period of, say, 3 days. One day, hit the Coinstar and came out with a, what is that? It was a 1987 5 Pfennig. Little German coin. A 1974 Canadian dime. a 1995, I believe that was. Yeah, it was a 95 5 shilling. Oops, see if I can get a little close on that. Any kind of detail? Nope. Anyway, whatever. There we go. Little 5 shilling. And let's see, what was that one? It was a 1969 50 centavos. Another Mexican coin. So that was one day. And again, some clad pennies, dimes, not anything out of the ordinary or extraordinary. Then the next day was just some junk, and then the next day I went back in again. In 1957, Denver silver dime, just a rosy. Went back again today, and I hit it this morning and found a PGA Tour Partners Club official member token. I believe that's like one of the tokens they'll set down when, like a little ball marker. Just got one of those out of the coinstar. And then after work, I swung by just one more time for the heck of it. 1944 Mercury dime. Oh yeah, another bit of silver. Love that coinstar. It rejects silver coins. They don't take silver coins. They also don't take funky little things like PGA official member tokens or Canadian or foreign money. I love that thing, and I find it in there all the time. You know, I said there's the French coin from the last video, and or is that the 2012 Philippines? Yeah, all kinds of coins. I get some of the greatest foreign coins from that machine all the time. And silver dimes all the time. I think pretty much 90% of my collection of silver dimes has come from the coinstar. The other bits have been ones that my wife has found from me when she was working as a cashier at a convenience store, or ones that I've maybe won from channels. So, I mean, really awesome stuff. Really awesome stuff. I love my coinstar. I find great coins in that thing constantly. All right, so quick mail call. Little shout out here. Good friend of mine here on YouTube, guy I respect and admire. Is the gentleman who pretty much got me into making videos here on YouTube. Mr. Dylan Miller over at Miller Prospecting. I won a bag of pay dirt from him in a long time ago, a little over a year ago now. And I told him I'd make a video of it and do all that. My first video was the pay dirt bag that I had won from Dylan Miller, and we've had a pretty decent, I'd say, YouTube friendship since then. I'd like to think real friendship. You know, we haven't really met face to face, but Dylan is a great guy. He's a really cool dude. I would love to meet him face to face someday. And, you know, just with a lot of folks out here. I just got done watching BJ Crow's video where he got to meet up with HD Shovel Ed and Eminem Prospecting and Tom's Gold Dirt, Tom from Tom's Gold Dirt. I mean, how awesome was that? I mean, come on, dude. I'm a little jealous that y'all live that close enough together to where you can stop in and see each other in passing on from your trips and whatnot. So really cool, my friends. Really cool. Someday I hope I can do that. So, but Dylan had shot me a message asking if I still do melts, which yes I do. When I have the material to melt. Sometimes it's not very cost efficient for me to have melt videos because can't afford it. So Dylan went ahead and said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead. I got something I want to send to you just to go ahead and have yourself some fun with. So I got it opened up here, and I'm kind of unwrapping as we're going here. Already knew kind of what it was going to be. And I got a nice little note from it. It says, "Hey George, hope you enjoy and make something cool. Dylan." So he sent me the Brownstone Metal Art Company 99.99% pure copper 2-pound bar. Look at this thing. This is so chunky. This thing is thicker than a finger. That thing is huge. Yeah, it's basically, it's a kilo, because I think kilo is 2.2 pounds. So, like the one that I got from Randy here. So there's little, see, it's a little thinner. So, but wow. So, to melt these things, and I am going to melt these things, I am going to have to get a I'm going to have to get a saw, and I'm going to have to cut them into sized increments so that it'll fit into my crucible number one, because it'll hold almost all of this in one shot, but it has to be cut into pieces to fit in, and then melt, melt a piece, add another piece, let it melt, add another piece, let it melt. I can't just put this whole bar in one shot. It's not going to work. Or even this big monker. It's skinnier that way, but not that way. These things are chunky. Oh my goodness. So much copper. So yeah, I got my dad's going to help me. We're going to get a saw, and we're going to cut these things down into smaller increments. Well, first off, I'm going to do half, and then half the half. So there'll be 1/4 pound bars. I will easily be able to put that into my crucible and melt it, and then do some pouring off of that. But I got plenty of copper to work with now. Thank you very much, Dylan Miller. Dylan, you are an awesome dude. If you haven't checked him out, I will have a link in the description below for Dylan's channel, Miller Prospecting. If you want a really good, honest review of pay dirt and what you can find and what you will honestly get out of a bag of pay dirt, he's one of the men I recommend you go check out. I recommend everybody always get as much information on any seller for pay dirt before buying. Watch as much videos, as many reviews, read all the comments. Just get as much knowledge and information as you can about a pay dirt before buying it. And Dylan is one of the best ones to go to for a review, for a video. Say, hey, okay, well, am I going to get decent gold from this bag, or am I going to get burned? Is it going to be $40 for 1/10 of a gram? So Dylan does a great job, does honest reviews, and you'll be able to get a pretty good idea of what you'll be able to find in a regular bag of pay dirt that you'd find on the internet. So, thank you again, Dylan Miller. I will be doing some melts, and when I do, one of the first melts that come off of those, I'm probably going to be sending to you. Alright, and speaking of melts, I was playing the other day, messing around with I had a whole bunch of scrap sterling to play with, and apparently didn't get it hot enough. I thought I did, but I didn't. I was trying to make one of my one of my big thumb up rounds here. I was trying to make something similar to this one, one of my thumb up bars or rounds, and yeah, this thing came out so ugly, and I mean so ugly, but it has so much character. This is 3 1/4 troy ounces of sterling silver. And it just looks so neat. I didn't have the heart to remelt it. So I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to try and figure out a value for it. I don't even know. I don't even know. So I will post a link for all of my info. If you want to get hold of me, if you want to shoot me an offer for it, I will have a value figured out by the time this video uploads. And we'll work something out if you're interested in this big old munker funky blob. I mean, this thing is just crazy. There is so much weird blobular action going on in this bar. And they said you can see the thumb up image right there. It's on there. But oh, the lolly, it is weird. Almost alien on the back. It's wild. It's wild. That is available for sale. If nobody contacts me within the next day or two, then I'm just going to figure something out and I'll put it up on my eBay site. Just because it's cool. I dig it. And I'm sure somebody else will too, because it's very unique. And it's pure sterling. It's 925. It's almost pure as this right here, which is 3 nines fine. 999, 925. There really is a very small amount of difference. All right, one last thing. We are 10 people away, my friends. This big pile of gifts, silver coins, uncirculated wheat pennies. There's an uncirculated wheat penny. It's a 56, uncirculated. There's a slabbed penny, generic slab. There is a 97 PCGS slabbed silver dime. That was a gift from Miss Cheryl Bussman. She added that. She gave me 2. I added 1 into this giveaway. There is a 1 ounce copper thumb up bar done by yours truly. There's a Tom's Gold Dirt small bag. There's gold. There's copper round. There's a commemorative, double eagle commemorative. Some random coins from Norway. Buffalo nickel. Oh God, what else is in here? There's an uncirculated coin from one of my coin hunts. There's this whole big Maryland state quarters thing with 2 uncirculated coins in there. Great big prize pack. Gonna be given away as soon as I hit 1100. 10 more people. 10 more people, and then I'm gonna shoot a video and give all that away to somebody. And then I'm gonna start building the next one. Start rolling again the way I started in the beginning, right? Get rid of one. As soon as the first one's done, I start the next one. The next one, who knows? It might be 1200, 1250. I'll call it 1250. So after I hit 1100, we'll go 1250. And when I hit 1250, it'll be another big pack. Be more gold, more silver, more copper, more coins. Who knows what else I might throw in there? Some currency. Get some old bills in there. Maybe an uncirculated roll of coins. I got 3 rolls, brand new, of 2019 D, uncirculated pennies, brand new. Maybe I'll throw one of those in. You never know what'll happen. We'll find out when we hit 1100, and then we'll see. All right, everybody. My phone's about to die. This has already been a long enough video. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, or a wonderful day. Wherever you are, it is Dirt 30. Go dig in that dirt. Go look for some treasures. Go hunt for some relics. Go do whatever you got to do. It's all out there waiting for you. You just got to get up, get out, go do it. Love you all. See you soon.